do, and Bob knew how to do them best. But if Bob
Never really understood vlogs, and I don't quite like doing them outside. But I thought to celebrate the fact that a video actually did well, I'd record a video outside. And plus, I gotta record some footage outside at some point. Can't always be inside. So, we're about 3 or 4 days away from WWDC, where we will be doing an episode of Functions, the podcast I do with Eli. And I've started doing these walks now. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. Keep myself awake. In the morning I take far too long to wake up. I say morning, I usually wake up about 12, so I've started doing these walks and using Apple Watch for the first time. Apple Watch is weird. Oop. I haven't quite got used to it. This is kind of my first ever vlog. The main reason why I do these walks is I struggle to focus on one project at a time, so I decided I'd do these walks to clear my mind and stay awake, because I usually do most of my work during the night. Come on, autofocus, come on, auto contrast. And although it took me some time, I've started doing this. I'm very much enjoying it. And now you can hear a load of construction in the background, so I probably shouldn't go any further. This year's, I put on my Twitter post, and I know also, yeah, hello, I'm back on YouTube again on this channel. Oh, it looks beautiful now. Yeah, I started doing YouTube again, and I'm back doing all this. And the main reason why is I turned Press Red into podcast focused, nothing else, just podcast. So I'm now doing all the content I enjoyed doing on my channel, on that channel onto my channel. So I now do reviews, and the first ever tech review that I did with the Steam Deck did really well. I mean, it got 500 views, which for any big person, that wouldn't be much, but for me, that meant so much. It meant I'm actually going in the right direction. Stuff is actually working. See? I don't like doing this in public. I just stop as soon as someone goes past. I'm going to carry the rest of this on when I get back.
Okay, I'm back again. In a different location. Home. At a very weird angle, I know, but I hadn't fully set everything up for a vlog. But it's here. It's there. When it came to making the video, I took a different tactic than usual. I actually decided to use ChatGPT to help me with script writing. That does not mean I didn't do any script writing. I did a lot of script writing. What I mean by that is I would write the entire script out, then give it to ChatGPT, then write the script again. With segments of the ChatGPT, well, kind of combining both of those scripts together to make the best script possible. This is the initial script. This is iteration 1. This may confuse you. I did multiple iterations, and I will explain what that means. Iteration number 1 is what I have written. Iteration number 2 is what ChatGPT had written. Now, I should specify, I did write the work. I just used ChatGPT to extend my work. That doesn't mean I also used all of its words. It usually means I have taken its ideas and combined it with my script and stick them together. There are moments where I have stolen its words because it's pretty good. Let's all admit that ChatGPT is pretty good at what it does, and with the craze of ChatGPT at the moment, I'm sorry to mention it so much because it's all over the internet, but it is bloody good. Then we get to iteration 3.4. That is the combined ones that of both my script and its script put together. You may notice that this script is shorter. No, that's definitely longer than I thought. Okay, I then put them in this, and I then send it to multiple people to see what they think at the end of this. That's how this process works. When it came to filming it, it wasn't that complicated compared to my other projects. Like if you've seen my can project. Yeah, the can was far more complicated than what I filmed. Because I only have 2 lights, I used the window that I have to light up the room. I then used my podcasting desk, which is the thing on wheels. And I used my 2 lights. So I had one pointing directly at my face and one in the background lighting behind me to give a nice backdrop. I'm not very good at making this sound exciting, am I? Go back to Forest Mac.
That doesn't seem to want to work.
Let's talk about what I'm filming next. Oh, what's next? So, next I am filming the Nothing review, because I've already written the script with ChatGPT, and now I've just got to film it, because I filmed the B-roll already as well. I'll probably film more afterwards. I end up missing some and doing it again afterwards. I will then be recording, this might be in between that though, the episode of Functions, because it is WWDC. May not be exciting to anyone else, but to me it's quite exciting. Actually, this is the first WWDC that I found exciting, because one, they're announcing a new product, hopefully, which is the mixed reality, and by the time this video comes out, because there's no way I'm editing this that fast, WWDC should have already announced everything. Yeah, so we'll be doing the Function episode of that, which is a podcast I do. Actually, because that video did so well, I should perhaps show you some of my other projects. If you don't know, I run another channel. That's the channel I've been working on for the last 2 years. I run a channel called Press Red, or at Press Red Podcasting. Yeah, that's the, I'll put it on the screen. I produce 4 podcasts. Functions, Screen Free, which is a movie podcast. I don't produce that one, but I'll mention it anyway. Steamly, I used to produce it, but I gave it to a friend so he can make it. Something beeped. Oh, and Press Red Podcast, which is coming back. Hopefully. It's in the works, fixing everything.
Hi, it's Editor Mac here, and while editing this video I realised I never filmed an outro, so that's the end of the video. Goodbye, and see you next time. Yeah, I'm an idiot sometimes.